gone from being just absolutely crazy to even crazier, overworked. Jason, stop pulling faces at me. Hi, this is a message for future Ashley. I'm old Ashley. I'm 2021 Ashley. And today, making this video is the first day of hopefully the rest of your life. At the moment, I'm sat here. It's a nice day actually. It's really sunny. And I'm in agony. I'll be honest with you, I'm in complete agony. My boobs are so big that they are literally jumping out of my bra. My stomach is in pain because of the amount of abuse I've gave it. Yes, I've gave my own stomach abuse by eating foods I'm allergic to, which is a really bad idea. And you're miserable, or I'm miserable. Miserable is a bit of an extensive word. I'm miserable within myself. I don't love myself right now. I don't even like myself right now. My boobs are constantly in pain because they're so big. They are literally exploding. My back is in pain because they are so heavy. My stomach is in agony because of all the foods I've been eating that I'm allergic to. My arse is currently so big that you can't sit in your car comfortably, and it literally jiggles as you walk. And it's a horrible feeling. If you can't remember it, it is a horrible feeling. It's not nice. Walking through Tesco and seeing yourself in the window, in the reflection, and watching your arse bounce around just from taking a few steps is not a nice feeling at all. And it's the reason I'm making this message to you today. I want to remind you how you felt on this day. So today is the 22nd of March 2021, and it's hopefully the first day that you started to change your life. On this day, you had the labels of being the bigger girl who can pole dance and do aerial. You had the label of being a victim of mental, emotional, and even sexual abuse. And you had the label of being an ulcerative colitis sufferer. And because you didn't believe that particular label, you were constantly eating foods you know you're allergic to just to prove that you actually have it and you actually suffer from it, because even your doctor forgot that you still had this severe condition. I am miserable. I am literally miserable. I feel heavy. I have no energy. I have no motivation or desire to do anything at all, anytime. And yet I'm constantly doing things to sabotage myself and keep myself in this position because of these labels and this belief that this is who I am. You are not this person. You never have been this person. This person was created, like me now, I was created by other people, calling you the bigger girl that can do this, by calling you a victim, by calling you a sufferer of a condition, when actually you're not any of these things. You have ulcerative colitis, that's a fact. You don't need to test it and you don't need to prove it. Yes, you were a victim back in the day of mental, emotional and sexual abuse. That's not who you are anymore. You're a survivor. You came out the other end and you've had 6 years, nearly 7 years with the most amazing person in the world who has never abused you at all. And so you shouldn't be labelling yourself as the victim anymore. And you're not the bigger girl. You don't have to keep being the big girl if that's not the person you want to be. It's okay. It's okay to be fit. It's okay to be healthy. It's okay to, if you are, be skinny. It's okay to be whatever the hell you are. If you're not happy being the bigger girl, then you don't have to stay the bigger girl. You can be the fit girl. You can be the strong girl. You can be the fast girl. You can be the athletic girl. Just because someone keeps telling you, or social media keeps telling you, wow, you're the big girl that does this, you don't have to stay the big girl if it makes you unhappy. So this is a reminder of the person you were and no longer want to be. Right now, I just want you to check yourself. Are you happy? And I want you to be honest, because I'm really hoping you are. I really hope you're not in pain. I know future Ashley is going to appreciate this, and I really hope that you're not in pain, and I really hope that you're not struggling emotionally with who you are or what you are, and I really hope that you have reached so many of your physical goals. You actually made this list before this day, but this is the day that you decided, right, from this very second, I am going to aim to achieve these. These are the goals that you hope to achieve by your next birthday in August? And you better have done them. So the first goal was to be below 90 kilograms in weight. I'll be honest, that's not really a big deal if you haven't achieved that goal. Losing weight is one of the hardest things for you because you're an idiot. Don't believe that. Don't believe me when I say that. You're not an idiot. Hopefully you're smarter than I am because I'm the idiot. Your other goals to hit before your birthday: 3 chin-ups in a row. You did it once when you were really, really, really fit. I believe you can do it again. I'm really hoping you achieve that one. 1 full pull-up, 1 full press-up. You know you can achieve that one if you put the effort in. There, swear to God, I better be able to see you do it. A 2-minute straight arm plank. You were nearly there. You were nearly there once. You can do it again. 2-minute normal plank. That's easier said than done because right now, elbows hurt. Straddle invert. You better be able to do that. So the straddle invert is actually on the aerial hoop. You can't really test that at home, but hopefully lockdown is over by this point and you've had plenty of practice at Lakita. Pike invert. That's a lot harder, maybe for the pole on that one, but I'm hoping by your birthday you can do it again. And an aerial invert. I know you can do this. You used to be able to do it, you worked really hard for it. I know you can do it again if you put the effort in. I'm hoping you can. As for your long-term goals, these long-term goals are long-term, so half of them I don't expect you to do until maybe next year. So I'm hoping in 1 year's time you might look back and watch this video again and tell me whether or not you can actually do these things. Weight around 75 kilograms. 1 year is a realistic goal. You're currently 97, or 96 this morning. You were 97. You were 96 kilograms this morning. There's no reason you can't get to 75 kilograms in 1 year's time. That's 12 months away. That's a long time. Even like a kilogram a week, you should get close to that, even if it's just down to 80. So come on, pull your weight, girl. 10 chin-ups in a row. That's going to be the hardest one. If you manage that before the end of the year, I will be very impressed. Or if you manage that by this time next year, I will be very, very impressed. 20 full press-ups in a row. That should be achievable in a year's time. That should be more than achievable in a year's time. You better be able to do that. 4 to 5 minute straight arm plank. That's going to be a lot harder. That's Cirque du Soleil level planks. I want to believe that in a year's time you can get to that level, but you are going to have to put in the effort. 4 to 5 minute normal plank. Again, elbows are a problem for me. Hopefully they're not for you. Let's see if you can do it. Handstand without the wall for 10 seconds. Ooh, I can just about do a handstand with the wall nearby. So you should definitely be able to do at least a handstand by this point, by a year's time. Deadlift invert pole. Good luck. Hopefully, if you can do 10 chin-ups in a row, you should be able to do a deadlift by now. A deadlift invert on the hoop. Again, if you can do 10 chin-ups by this point, you should be able to do a deadlift invert. Ayesha. Whoa, that's a really long-term goal. Shoulder mount. You should be doing that by the end of the year. Like shoulder mounts, you should be able to do, if you stick to this, you should be able to do shoulder mounts by the end of the year, let alone by the end, like next year. Superman roll. More challenging, but you were really close once. I do believe you will be able to do it if you keep pushing. You can do this. Front splits. Again, you need to practice every day. I know you can do it. Believe in yourself. Just bloody try. Get closer to box splits. The reason I say closer is because your hips damn hurt. I will be amazed if you ever get down to box splits. If you ever get down to box splits, wow. Better cobra and bridge bend. You've got a very flexible back. You should be able to do an amazing cobra and bridge bend within a year's time. And 1 muscle up by the end of the year. Yeah, the end of next year. So you've got a year and a half to try and get a muscle up. That's loads of time. And then your ultimate goal, the reason you're actually starting this journey, the reason you're trying to shed these labels, get these labels off your shoulders altogether, is so that you can be a participant in Ninja Warrior 2026 or earlier. That's your ultimate goal. That is your aim. That is your desire. That is what should be driving you and keeping you pushing. You always say, maybe I just need a goal. Maybe I just need something to aim for. Maybe I just need something to work towards. That is what I'm giving you as a challenge to work towards. This is something you've wanted to do since you were a little kid, and there's no reason at all that you shouldn't be aiming for it. So that is your goal. By 2026, I want you to have at least applied for Ninja Warrior UK. So that's my message. Our future Ash. I don't know where you're going to be at this point, but you are going to put this video up on your YouTube channel It's going to make you accountable for everything, and hopefully you're going to have lots of people supporting you and encouraging you. You know you've got your Lakita girls behind you, and I swear to God, you ever quit Lakita, you're in trouble, and good luck. I know you can do it. You are not the victim anymore. From this moment right now, you're not the victim. You are not a sufferer, and you're not the big girl. From now on, the labels I want you to tell yourself that you are is the strong one, the survivor, the one who never gives up. And good luck. I did an 8-week challenge just before Christmas, and I actually lost quite a bit of weight in a really short space of time.